Venus in Virgo is the woman, and it's connected to the connections of really why the body is the palette, right? The canvas, actually. The body is the canvas, and Venus becomes a drapery over the canvas. Venus becomes the important addition to an already impeccable canvas. So the key with Venus and Virgo has a lot to do with the routines. So Venus and Virgo, they have the most exceptional routines. And if you don't have one, then it's really time for you to start. Okay, because it's all about the night routine, the morning routine, the facial creams, the night masks, the tweezers, the clean canvas. Everything is just beautiful. The healthy way of eating that creates beautiful hair, that creates beautiful skin. Venus and Virgo perfects the canvas so that anything that she wears looks good on her. Now, Virgo is an earth sign, so there is a palette of colors. I already explained like pure whites, creams, silky cashmeres, but also tends to other earth tones like neutrals, browns, um, like the sandy colors. And Virgo really like creams, beige. And Virgo really likes to keep things very simple. So what doesn't really work in this placement is to go gaudy and to go big and dramatic. Now, it's important for you to know also that this is your cosmic blueprint. And if you want to go big and dramatic, you absolutely can. That would be the blueprint of a Leo. But knowing that you have a Venus in Virgo, you would want to maybe incorporate some of the Virgo-ness if you wanted to be a little bit more dramatic. So basically, you can dress how you want. But knowing your foundation, knowing your blueprint really helps you to know where to start. It's the base. So everything is about refined detail. Tailoring is really important with this placement, and it's one of the most important things that everything fits you beautifully. Nude colors works, white, pops of white, black also does work, but isn't as dominant in this placement. But because black is like a basic color, it does work. Okay, playing with luxury patterns and prints is fun. Playing out with lace and sheer when you want to be a little naughty, because Venus and Virgo is actually very modest. These people typically can be dressed head to toe, but because the body is perfect, it's still very sexy and sensual. Speaking through the clothes, this body's like emanating out of the clothes, but the modesty of being completely covered up is a totally Venus and Virgo thing. So it's actually very naughty to choose like something a little sheer to show a little bit more skin than normal. And Venus and Virgo typically likes to do that in a very tactful way. They're not trying to be very trashy, like some of their other Venus placements, like the fire signs. The fire signs, they'll go on the edge of trashy and stuff like that. So it's really important for you to have a very sophisticated appearance, even if you're wearing the simplest things. Like even and the quality of the materials is great, and that's what makes it happen, right? So purchasing something that is so simple, like a strapped white dress, getting it from Shein versus from ASOS really makes a difference for Venus and Virgo, in the sense that going cheap, even though you might be frugal, isn't the way to go. The best thing to do is to have less, so you don't have a lot of quantity, but you have high quality. And that's really how the Venus wants to express herself.